Hello guys, this is EIP, your favorite YouTube analyst. And so the market dumped, and it dumped exactly like I said. And it was really astonishing for me to see that people coming here on Monday and futures gapping up, and then everybody swearing on their dead relatives that, come on, stop, this is the day, Iran-Israel war is over. This is a lifetime opportunity to buy. This is earning seasons. Stock market will go up. Nvidia earnings, AMD earnings. Come on, this is the dip. You have to buy. But do you think an Iran-Israel conflict can decline the market? Or do you really think that because the crisis was over and no damage was done to the Israel as per their claim, because of that, market would rally now? Do you really think that this is how it works? This is not how it works. The market works like this. Take a good look at this book. Around 6 years ago, I received this book as a gift. And when I read it, I wished that if I could be that person who can solve the market, who instead of chasing after the price, chasing after the movements, already knows how the market is going to behave. And I think I'm at this point now where my algorithm is, I think, quite over there, where it can predict the moves which is coming long before they happen. And I demonstrated to you guys live in my YouTube channel. Never once did I talk about CPI. Never once did I talk about PPI. Never once I talked about Israel. Never once I talked about Iran. Never once I talked about the dump because of the Israel-Iran. Never once I talked about the pop because the crisis was over. I stuck to the plan because the quantitatives do not understand Iran-Israel. We don't chase after the news. We are already following our mathematical formulas. And they said market would dump. And they would dump hard. And this is exactly what has happened. So I couldn't believe how most of the people were reacting during the open session. I mean, they were really begging, they were really forcing everybody to buy the calls. They're so cheap, I'm gonna buy April expiry. This is the earning season, it is going to go up. And when they were buying calls, I was selling them the bag. And who eventually won? I won. And did I make a strategy just today? No. You guys can go and see my video. I made a video 4 days ago, 3 days ago. That we are going to decline. And today, in my group, I guided my group throughout that this is going to dump. I'm bearish, I will remain short. So the lesson is, if you are going to be one of those traders who will chase after the price, then you will remain a chaser. But if you will not invest in yourself and try to solve the market, hang around with top traders, hang around with top guys, hang around with those traders who do not make excuse for the trades which go wrong, who do not give an alibi. Oh, it was the Israel war. Oh, it was the Iran war. It was the CPI. It was the PPI. No, you should know the direction where the market is going long before it goes over there. And there should be setups. which you should provide to the group members. And this is what I do. I don't spoon feed my group members. I give them the indicators which they can see what I'm thinking, and if I'm short, where they should go short, and if I'm long, where they should go long. What is my thought process? And there are many members in my group who have, become expert into my way of thinking. And 1 year ago, they didn't know any trading. They had no clue. But now, today, they were short with me. And they were short with me for the whole 2-3 days. They were short with me from Friday top. You understand? So I asked God to make me the man who solved the market. And by the grace of God, I can say that I'm pretty close to having my wish fulfilled. I think I have solved the market somewhat. I can get on the big moves which come, and I can, if not the exact bottom, I can ride the near bottom, and if not the exact top, I can ride the nearer top to the downside. So I can get most of the meat of the move. And how I did it? Because I was determined, because I wished that I would become the man who could solve the market. And very soon I will have my own hedge fund. I will be gone from here. And God has hopefully big plans for me. And I will fulfill those plans. But this is the thing which I want to show you, that you can do anything you want. 6 years ago, I received this book. 6 years ago, 5 years ago. And I married the girl who gave me this book, because this book was so instrumental in my life. But I just want to tell you, you can do anything you want in your life. You can also solve the market. You don't need to chase the news. You don't need to talk about Iran, Israel. You don't need to talk about useless stuff which other people are talking about, like moving averages, trend line, this and that. I'm having a fever right now, but still I'm taking the time to make a video, because this is my I told you so moment. Nobody could believe when on Thursday market went up and I got my group exact short after the close. I told them, go short after the close, because this is ABC. And those who went short with me, they they benefited, they reaped the reward. And you guys can, it's easier. Anybody can, longing is easy. Longing is easy game. You can say that anybody can put on 2 or 3 moving averages and become a trader, because longing is easy. But it is shorting, and especially shorting during such an aggressive bull run, calling top, and then riding those wave downs, predicting the precise tops on the day. This is the difficult part, and this makes you a trader. So, the journey from the top, from the March 21 till now, had been quite exhausting for me. And I know exactly the date where I will buy again, and I will watch the indicators, and I will, buy in my group. But The point is, anything is possible if you believe. You need to put in hours. Nobody is going to do the work for you. You need to grind, and you need to do opposite of what everybody is doing. If everybody has put on 2 moving averages, no way you are going to put on those 2 moving averages. You can bet on this. And just look at Ron Walker. He turned bullish on Thursday close. Imagine, he was a perma bear. He was shorting the bottoms right from the December. And before that, he was shorting bottoms from October 22 bottom. Whole of 2023, he was short. And this year, he was short again from December. You guys are witness to it. And he turned bullish on Thursday top. And what do they say about market? The market turns down when the last bear turned bulls. And you guys can go and check Ron Walker's video on Thursday close. He turned bullish. His psychology is totally messed up right now. He cannot understand. He cannot think. He turned bullish on Thursday, and on his 40 minutes video, he just talks about 2 directions, nothing else. I'm watching. You don't make money by watching. You make money by playing the market. And this is how you play the market. This is how you hope to reap rewards. So, what do you guys think about my prediction? Let me know. I will wait for your comments and give my video a like so that I can continue updating you.